Hello, everyone. My name is Nycole Hutchens, News with Attitude, and joining me is the lovely, beautiful Meagan Good, and of course, DeVon Franklin. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
For having us.
Yeah. So today's event, is all about faith, relationships, and the wait. Can you just share with some of the viewers why the wait is so important? What are the benefits of it? Some of the things they can expect about the wait.
Yeah, it's important because, we wanted to share our story, and we wanted to share it in a way that would help people, because we think in dating and relationships, that's like one of the most painful areas. Mm-hmm. It's where so many people can get detoured in their life. So we wanted to write the book to say, hey, it's okay to wait, that there's power in patience, and that when you do it God's way, He brings you His best.
Amen.
So a lot of people, they have hang-ups, prior to marriage, or these preconceived notions about, if I get married, I'm probably going to be tied to a ball and chain, or I'm going to lose myself. What type of advice would you give to those who are having those preconceived notions?
Yeah, that for me was definitely a concern. That was one of the things I was concerned about most was, if I get in marriage, am I going to lose my free spiritness? Am I going to lose my boldness? Am I going to lose my fearlessness? Everything that I really loved about myself in my 20s. I was, afraid that those things would kind of be like dimmed, or my light would be dimmed. And then when I thought of what I thought submission meant at the time, I was like, oh man, I don't know. And what I found in marriage is that I'm so much freer. I'm so much wholer, I'm so much happier, I have so much more peace, and I have more of a boldness, and I have more of a fearlessness, I guess because I have that partner who reaffirms me in who I already am, who speaks to God on my behalf, who covers me, and I do likewise. And so it's just, to me, has made me even more of a powerful woman, and I take pride in that, and I get excited about that. And also, as it pertains to submission, a lot of people view it as like, well, listen to your husband and do what he says, and be in the kitchen and cooking and all, cooking and cleaning and all that, and that's not what it is. It's knowing your place and knowing your role. When I say knowing your place, I don't mean like your place is underneath him. Your place is beside him. You guys are partners.
Cooking right beside me.
Right. But you guys are your partners in purpose. So it's like, as a woman, I love being his backbone. I love being, covering him and seeing things and telling him what I see so that he can address the issue. And I don't know. I just love it. It's fun, and it's not beneath, it's equal to. It's just, he protects me, I protect him, so it's really beautiful.
And lastly, what are the top 3 practical tips that you would give to viewers who are currently in the process of waiting or thinking about starting that journey?
Well, if you're thinking about it, do it.
Do it.
Don't just think about it, do it. It's the best decision that you can make in your dating life, because it'll bring you so much clarity, perspective, and peace. The second thing is that if you're already waiting, don't be weary. That anything that God has done in the earth, He has taken His time. Mm-hmm. And the time is not punitive, the time is preparation. And He takes time to bring His best. Adam and Eve fell, right? Mm-hmm. But look how long it took for Jesus to get to the earth, because God had a plan. Right. So trust in His plan, don't give up, and have fun during the waiting period. There's things you can do when you're waiting that you can't when you're in a relationship and when you're married. So enjoy this time. It's the best time. There's so much power in this time, and to take the advantage of it, and don't spend it in depression, worry, and doubt.
No, use it as preparation.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about a lot in the book, is that time is not just about finding a husband or a wife. That time is about you in your relationship with God, and growing and maturing, and using that time as preparation for who you are in the world and pursuing your purpose. And you need to be in that place where you're already preparing yourself that way, so that when your husband or wife does come, you guys are partners on this journey, and you guys make each other better and hold each other accountable.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. You guys heard it right here first.